towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first down. So striding in, Byron Joseph, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. A very comfortable afternoon for baseball. 61 degrees our game time temperature. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Blue has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Little chopper back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Colby Relaford. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Hot shot to third. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Yankees nothing. Orioles coming to bat. You're watching MLB Network. Vince Cartwright is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a fun one to watch. This guy's been around the block for a while, but he's having a rock-solid season with a real good ERA. It'll be really interesting to see how he attacks his opposing lineup.
Now to the plate, TJ Reed. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Two balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
Into the box now, Mark Newman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it right there.
Play ball.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Corey Kane.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. He's got it. And that's the first out. Digging in, Benito Ortega. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And it's fouled away. Ortega stands just shy of 6 feet at 5'11" and bats from both sides of the plate. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Fouled away. And another foul ball. Fouled off. And here is strike 3 called on the fastball. Looked to be about eye level, but it's out number 2 instead.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
At the plate now, Brett Hale, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Oh, 1, here's the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're down 2-0. Riding in once again, Christopher Cook, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Now the pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Trevor Lyon is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, that's good.
A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly, and that's the second out. Now in the box, Connor Nathan. Here comes the first pitch. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Hale corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Yankees lead this one 2-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, T.J. Reed.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2.
That's a ball. I got to count 2-2.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels.
Center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Mark Newman is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. And now a pitch on the way.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. A full count now for the Orioles center fielder.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Into the box now, Tyler Alexander, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Ball 4. So striding forward now, Dyson, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First delivery to him on the way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for the Orioles. They trail things here 2-0. Striding in, Chad Looper.
The designated hitter, Chad Looper.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Looper is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're trying to put a start away. Make him work his tail off, throw a lot of pitches, and get on base any way that you can. A big inning at this point of the game, and he's probably gone.
Douglas, champion, stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
0-1.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, the next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Looper on at first, nobody out. Got him.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine.